So, the next thing we're going to be talking about is a day in the life of a coach. So, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds cool, but what is actually expected of me every day, or what do I need to do every day to make this successful? And so, we're going to talk a little bit about what a day in the life of a coach might look like. Um, First and foremost, the most important thing you can do is work on your own journey and show that the dedication, the hard work mixed with having a great fitness routine and nutrition plan really does work. Um, it's not a quick fix. It's not a pill. It's not a get skinny overnight trick. It is the combination of having the right resources and putting in that hard work on a daily basis that really does get results. And so, first and foremost, you are taking care of you, and you're then just able to start sharing that and bringing other people in and inviting them into the same opportunity. So, at first, I thought, how in the world could I be a coach? Because I was not at my goal. I wasn't as strong as I wanted to be. I wasn't eating as healthy as I wanted to. But what I realized is that what people want is just someone to connect with and someone to be there with them. And so, such a huge part of being a coach is building those relationships with other people and just being a supporter, just being a friend. Um, and that makes a world of difference. And then, along with that, a day in your life would include being a part of and coaching through a challenge group. For those of you who have been through a challenge group, you know what that looks like. Those of you who haven't, our challenge groups are private Facebook events where people come together, and as coaches, we share resources as far as nutrition and fitness. And then challengers are posting daily what they achieved that day, and we're providing feedback. And so it's a community of people on this journey together. The expectation is never perfection, but always progress. And so, as a coach, you would be daily checking into that challenge group, checking on your participants, and providing resources and information to help them through. Now, in your first couple months, don't worry, you can just join me in a challenge group that I will head up and lead, and you can play that support and learn how it goes, and play the supportive role and provide some feedback and some ideas for your challengers. The third thing is building your social media presence. And so some of us are already active in social media, but maybe you aren't posting about fitness all the time. And so if you start to just do that all of a sudden, people are like, wait, what happened? That's abnormal. And so what I teach you is just how to start building your presence, start opening up and sharing different aspects of your life, and just showing how personable and relatable you are, and then ease into also sharing about your fitness journey and your health journey, and your own successes and just what you're learning, or maybe an article you're reading. And people start to see that, and people get interested, and people start to ask questions. And so I will help you to build up your social media presence and find some consistency in and balance in posting, about your life, your marriage, your kids, your job, your cat, whatever it is. And then also integrating and bringing in how you can add value to people's life in the areas of health and fitness. Um, Another thing that we focus on is just, again, building those relationships and starting to invite people into the opportunity, of a challenge group, of coaching, or whatever that might be. This has been the most rewarding part of coaching for me, because I have had the opportunity to connect with people from high school, from college, from other aspects of my life. I've been able to connect with people who are maybe mutual friends of myself and someone else, and just start building relationships and having conversations. And I never start off with, hey, I think you'd do great in a challenge group. Or, hey, have you thought about losing some weight? Or, hey, have you thought about cleaning up your eating a little bit? But I always just start by getting to know people and reconnecting and building those bridges. And then if the conversation comes up, great. And if not, great because I have built a new, stronger relationship, which is awesome. So, a big part of your day as a coach is just connecting with people and when the time is right, inviting them to join you in this opportunity. And then eventually, again, depending on your reasons for coaching, you might decide that you want to really start growing your business. And that's where we dive a little bit more into building a team and building you as a leader who can bring others on and help them to find success. Another part of the day is professional development. And I just want to hit on that briefly because what I have found is that this has not only helped me in my coaching business, but this has helped me as a wife, as a friend, as a family member, as a teacher, even though I'm not teaching full time anymore. But it has helped me in all these different areas of my life as I've not only been developing as a coach, but I've been developing as a person. I've been developing my confidence and my ambition and refining my passions and my goals. And it's been really exciting. And so that's one of my huge goals for my team is to make sure that you have the development and the encouragement and the motivation that you need. And that is a part of your day as well. So it's kind of up to you and your schedule on how much time you're able to commit. We have people on our team who commit a half hour a day and they have a strict schedule for that half hour and they make it work and they bust it out. We have people who can commit an hour and we call that the power hour. And you have a few tasks that you're doing, you're checking in with your challenge group, you're connecting with new people, maybe squeezing in some professional development on the way to work. But it is what you are able to put in, and no matter what that is, we're going to work together. If you do decide to join the team, we are going to work together to make sure that that time works for you and that you are able to make those connections and make it really meaningful. So I hope that gives you a little bit of insight on the day in a life of a coach, and be looking for the next video in just a couple minutes.